When it comes to the types of the cash flow that we have in business, there are only three things. Number one, सबसे पहले कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज. नो रॉकेट साइंस. कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम दी ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज का क्या मतलब है? कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम दी ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज का मतलब है कि मेरे जो ऑपरेशंस हैं, जो मैं गाड़ियां बना रहा हूं, जो मैं प्रोडक्ट सेल कर रहा हूं, जो मैं सर्विस दे रहा हूं, उससे जो रेवेन्यू जनरेट हो रही है, उसमें से सारे खर्चे माइनस करने के बाद जो मेरे हाथ में आ रहा है, दैट इज माय cash flow from the operating activities. Friends, it is really as simple as that. So sometimes the jargons may be little bombarding, jargons may be little overwhelming, but let me tell you, it is as simple as that. So cash flow from the operating activities का मतलब क्या है? Cash flow from the operating activities का मतलब है cash that I am generating from the operations of my company. That amount is the cash flow from the operating activities. Only thing is, it has got one more component. The cash flow from the operating activities has got one more component. First component, as I have explained to you, is the cash that you are generating from your operations, from selling your vehicles and services or everything that we do in our operations. उससे जो कैश आ रहा है, उसमें से सारे खर्चे माइनस करने के बाद में जो मेरे हाथ में बचता है, दैट इज फर्स्ट कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम द ऑपरेशंस. There is second one, and second one is even more important, and I am sure all of you will remember because we discussed it yesterday. The second component of the cash flow from the operating activities is changes in the working capital. I am sure friends you will understand it very easily. अगर मेरी इन्वेंट्री 20 करोड़ से घट के 10 करोड़ पे आ जाती है, isn't it that I am getting 10 crores of cash getting free and that is available in my hand, isn't it? अगर मेरे receivables from 50 crores, if they come down to 20 crores, that means 30 crores of my receivables are coming in my hand as cash, isn't it? So the second component of cash flow from the operating activities is on account of changes in the working capital. As a progressive business organization, it should always be our endeavor that we must minimize the use of working capital as much as possible. तो जितने कम से कम वर्किंग कैपिटल से हम काम कर सकते हैं, so much is better. So every year if we are able to bring our inventories down, receivables down, cash and bank balance down, loans and advances down, that means so much of money we are freeing from the working capital, and that amount which you free from inventory, free from receivables, free from cash and bank balance, free from loans and advances, all that amount is also coming in your hand, and it is also going to be part of your cash flow from the operating activities. So that is number one. The second type of the cash flow for any company is cash flow from the investing activities. इसका क्या मतलब है? इसका मतलब बहुत सिंपल है. इसका मतलब ये है कि आप कंपनी हैं, और आप कंपनी किस लिए हैं? इसलिए नहीं कि आप स्टैग्नेट रहें, इसलिए नहीं कि आप प्रोग्रेस ना करें. यू आर ए कंपनी बिकॉज यू वांट टू ग्रो बाय लीप्स एंड बाउंड्स. एंड रिमेंबर, इफ you have to grow, you have to increase your turnover. If you have to increase your profit, then what you have to do? You have to invest more money. Invest where? Invest in land, building, plant and machinery, technology and whatnot. So the second type of cash flow is known as cash flow from the investing activities. क्या मतलब है इसका? इसका ये मतलब कि जब भी आप नया कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर कर रहे हैं, that is cash flow from the investing activities. The only thing is, when you are investing money into the capex, when you are investing money in new assets, the money is going out. So it is a negative cash flow. It is a negative cash flow because you are consuming cash for buying new assets. But it is known as cash flow from the investing activities. But at the same time, please remember, it can happen sometimes that you have an old asset which is now completely worn out, okay, and you want to sell it off for whatever reason. So when you sell an asset, then you get cash. So the cash that you will get from the sale of an asset, remember, is also classified as cash flow from the investing activities. So any cash inflow or outflow that results from the purchase or sale of an asset is cash flow from the investing activities. So that is number 2. Number 3, cash flow from the financing activities. अब देखिए फ्रेंड्स, बहुत सिंपल है. अब your company wants to grow and they wants to keep on expanding, and therefore they are constantly making capital expenditure, making new investment, floating new companies, entering into new ventures. So all that is being done. So company is doing a lot of investment. अब सवाल ये है, इन्वेस्टमेंट तो आप कर रहे हो, लेकिन इन्वेस्टमेंट करने के लिए आपको पैसे की जरूरत पड़ेगी, isn't it? तो वो पैसा कहाँ से आएगा? Because unless and until you have money with you, how can you make the fresh investment? You obviously cannot make the fresh investment. For making the fresh investment, you ought to have money in your hands. So where will that money come? That money will come from 2 sources. Number 1, from your operations. But there is a limitation as far as the cash coming from your operations. क्यों? क्योंकि आपके जो एम्बिशंस हैं, आपके जो प्लान्स हैं, वो है 20,000 करोड़, 30,000 करोड़, 1 लाख करोड़, इस तरह का आप इन्वेस्टमेंट के प्लान कर रहे हैं. लेकिन ऑपरेशन से आपको कितना पैसा आ रहा है? ऑपरेशन से आपको 50 करोड़, 100 करोड़, 500 करोड़, 1000 करोड़ आ रहा है का प्रॉफिट आ रहा है. सो दैट मीन्स योर investment plan are having much more requirement than the money that you are getting from your operations. So for example, आपको 10,000 करोड़ का इन्वेस्टमेंट करने का प्लान है, 2,000 करोड़ का प्रॉफिट आपको ऑपरेशन से मिल गया. अब ये 8,000 करोड़ का जो बंदोबस्त है, वो इन्वेस्टमेंट जो आपको जो इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है, उसके लिए 8,000 करोड़ का जो गैप है, वो कहां से लेके आओगे? वो आप लेके आओगे थ्रू दी फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटीज. सो फाइनेंसिंग कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम दी फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटीज का क्या मतलब है? कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम दी फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटीज का मतलब है रेजिंग मनी फ्रॉम दी shareholders, raising money from the lenders. So that is the cash flow from the financing activities. So whenever a company is raising fresh capital, either from the banks or from the shareholders, that cash which is coming into the business is part of the cash flow from the financing activities. Cash flow from the financing activities. Now please also remember, so not only a company will borrow cash, borrow money, borrow capital, a company sometimes will also repay the loan. So कंपनी ने पुराना एक लोन लिया है, अब वो कंपनी ने ये साल में लोन को चुका दिया. So लोन को चुका दिया, the money is going out, but again it is part of the cash flow from the financing activities. I am sure friends, you will never forget for whole of your life as to what is the meaning of cash flow from the operating activities. It has got 2 components. Component number 1, cash getting generated from my operations. Component number 2, cash getting generated from my working capital, from the decrease of my working capital. So अगर डिक्रीज है तो आपके कैश हाथ में आ जाएगा, लेकिन अगर आपकी वर्किंग कैपिटल बढ़ गई तो इसका मतलब आपका कैश का आउटफ्लो हो जाएगा. बट दैट इज अगेन पार्ट ऑफ योर कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम दी ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज. नंबर 2, कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम दी इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटीज का मतलब क्या है? द कैश दैट यू get or you pay for buying a new asset or for selling an old asset, that is the cash flow from the investing activities. And number 3, cash flow from the financing activities. उसका क्या मतलब है? उसका ये मतलब है कि अगर एक कंपनी ग्रो कर रही है, बहुत सारे इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रही है, तो वो इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए पैसा चाहिए. वो पैसा कहाँ से आएगा? वो पैसा 2 जगह से आएगा. नंबर 1 फ्रॉम द इंटरनल ऑपरेशंस ऑफ द कंपनी. लेकिन इंटरनल ऑपरेशन से जो पैसा आएगा, इट मे नॉट बी सफिशिएंट, and therefore the company has to tap the shareholders or tap the lenders. So the money that the company gets from the shareholders or from the lenders, that cash which is coming into the company is classified as cash flow from the financing activities. But at the same time, अगर आप कैश लोन चुका रहे हैं, that is also part of your cash flow from the financing activities. So friends, these are the 3 categories of cash flow. Categories or 3 types of activities as far as the cash flow is concerned. So as per schedule 3 of the Companies Act, which I mentioned little while ago, every company has to present a cash flow statement in the accounts that they give it to their shareholders. और उसमें ये कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट डालना होता है। हम लोग अब डिस्कस करेंगे वो कैश फ्लो कैसा दिखता है, और ये जो कैश फ्लो है उस कंपनी का, द कंपनी हैज टू प्रेजेंट द कैश फ्लो अंडर दीज 3 डिफरेंट heads. So if you have any question, we take those questions, else we go to the next item and understand as to how does the cash flow statement which is prepared by different companies, how does it look like and how to make sense out of it.